Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to our GregTech Horizons Season 2. I am, yes, let me make sure I get the, yes, need to make sure I had the right thing in the right place. Gone ahead and set everything up. Didn't realize these were actually so close. It never even like crossed my mind really. The only difference is the quantum chest is a time accelerator in that one, and the fluid is slightly different. But you do get you get both of those fluids from this, so I actually haven't really thought about that, how that is going to... If I craft them up at the same time, we'll probably end up with a whole bunch of... Yeah, we have some extra there. But that will just get used in the next batch. So I'm thinking I'm going to start crafting these up. I just got to... We need... Can't remember where the gravitation things, that's right. Alright, so yeah, I wasn't sure if I need to do that. I need to fix this first, so we'll probably do... Yes, we'll do it over here. Do we have a... Oh, whatchamacallit? Oh, what are they called? Processing array. I could spell? I do have one, cool. And robust. And... I guess we'll throw a couple of those there. I'll take a second to craft up, and then we need... Yeah, crafting... Actually, we have the buffer and output. Oh wow, we are out of those. I guess I could have done like 100. And blur. Yeah, so we'll probably just do it, I don't know, right over here. And this should hopefully... This should hopefully cut down on the... I guess I don't really need to put the wireless energy hatches underneath anymore, do I? It's just such a habit. I mean, how do you break a habit that I've been doing for how many years now? Building multi-blocks and putting the energy hatches underneath. That is a hard habit to break. Alright. Output. I think that'll work, right? We can just do... We'll just do that. I don't know. I haven't really even thought about this. And then, yeah, we will start getting the next part. We should have the 48 crude whatchamacallits. Yep, we have 48 of those. I wonder if I may actually start placing them. It will be difficult to place them, but you know what? It'll be cool to kind of see it starting to take shape. Also, thumbnails. That looks cool in thumbnails, seeing it kind of being built. Alright, so I think we'll get that up, and we will... The coolant cells that way, and then... Oh, I do need 50 million fluid canners. Yeah, we can do 64. Are you... I don't know what tier you are, actually. LUV. Alright. No, we'll do fluid canner, UHV, I guess, and we'll do 64 of those. 64 of these. I don't think we have... Pretty sure we don't have recipes for that. All right, so 64. Actually, we can do more than that. We did double UMV. Actually, I don't even know if we need. It's already like 1 tick at LUV. I think we're actually putting way too much power in this, to be honest. Because it doesn't really... You know what? I may... Well... Actually, I think we will just do UHV wireless. Yeah, because the processing array doesn't work. Like, it's not like a regular multi-block. So... It's already... I'm going to pull that one out. So I don't think we need it. Alright, I'm still gonna... I'll craft those up. Might as well. It just, we don't necessarily need it. Also, I have... Just thinking, turn that off. This is the slow one. Like, if that had, maybe I should. I just didn't need 2 DTPFs running for Hypogen. I'll do that because this is so quick. It's just better to. It's just better to have this run. They can run circles around having that one run. Alright. What was I doing? I already forgot. Fluid canner. So 63 of these. Alright, and then yeah, we'll start getting those going. In the meantime, maybe I will start placing some of these crude things. No problem is it keeps like turning like on and off, so it kind of makes it a bit annoying. Also, I was informed that this does take power from the wireless network. You don't have to like hook it up to lasers or anything like that. Do we want to have it that level? Or do we want to raise it up? I just think like if we have it maybe lower, if I want to hide cabling and stuff underneath, we can, but then again, I don't know. We'll leave it. I don't necessarily think we're going to have like a... Are we going to have like a platform like I have every other thing? I guess that's my... what I'm trying to decide. But this thing is... Like, if I had this on a platform, this would be up so high. That might be kind of annoying. Alright, I think we're just going to place it here. And, yeah. So I do have to kind of sort out where these go, because they do look similar to these. Oh, these are kind of annoying, actually. Oh well, I do think I want to start placing these. It'll be kind of cool to see it being built, but I am going to have to use a lot of that, and it keeps turning off because it only lasts so long. So this is going to be... This one, at least, is a bit of a pain. The other ones, you can kind of... Well, no, most of this is going to be a pain. Oh well, I don't care. It'll give me something to do. All right, I have gone ahead and got that. Just want that. I don't think we actually use most of these, but you know what? We'll just move them over. If we need to. All right, there we go. I think that's right. So, fluid. I guess it's, what is it, 180 or something, I think? Yeah. All right, so that should go pretty quick. That is doing that. And that. Just did that. Wow, that was so much quicker. All right, cool. Should have done that a while ago. Which is the name of the game. All right. Also, I have gone ahead. I still need to break that down. That is... I know those need to be thrown in the garbage because those are just test items. I'm going to maybe throw a maybe. I don't know. This far out, it doesn't. Not super important because I can't see that. The home is like the main base isn't, or the main structure isn't even loaded in. And the COAL is pretty close. I don't even know if this is worth it. I have gone ahead and I've actually reloaded the world. I changed the config. It's actually pretty easy. It's in the structure lib config. It's right at the top, and it says something like, how long should the hologram stay up? I did 1 minute, so I've always thought that was a bit too slow or too fast when you're trying to build stuff. So yeah, I am just kind of basically doing this for fun, really. Placing these blocks that don't really need to be placed, but also having issues getting it where I want it to. Only took me 4 blocks there. All right, so we will start crafting up the... I don't know what I want to do next. I guess these. Is that what I want to do? Or I could do 896 of those. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll come back. All right, just a random observation. If these are not facing the correct way, when you reload the world, it actually disconnects the cable. I did not know that. Also, I'm trying to figure out, I guess I could. No, I don't want it to. I don't want it to actually connect to either. Here, I'll just do. I don't want these connect because that will mess up all the channels. We'll just do that. Yeah, I was like, why aren't these showing up? There they are. All right, cool. Yeah, so I'm going to start crafting these up, get these going. I don't think I can craft up all 894 of them. We are a bit short on UU matter. It's only because I don't hold that much. Also, I really need to start increasing some of the... Here, let me just do... We produce UU matter pretty quick. Like I said, I just don't hold... Ah! I need to make those bigger, and I need to make hydrogen bigger, and I need to make helium bigger. Let's just start. I just need to get it going so we can start producing more UU matter. It's actually turned off. Yeah, I should have that. I should have that tank bigger. There's a few of them that I need to make bigger. But we have overclocked this quite a bit. Now I'm finding out that we can throw more wireless on there. Well, I just made these two. Can we do this? It's faster than that. Also, I don't think it's worth it trying to. All right, there we go. 2 seconds. I don't even know how much it's producing at a time, to be honest. Where is it? Over here. $30,000-ish? I don't even know. Actually, we'll do this. 26,000. That might not be... I might need to speed that up even more. Maybe I'll craft up some more UMV wireless hatches. Alright, we are back. I have been kind of sorting out certain things. I split the lathe off with the, or I split the compressor off the lathe thing. I'm gonna need to see, actually it's not the bottleneck. I gotta figure out like where the bottleneck is. Also, I'm not trying to figure out what's going on with these. Like, what is the holdup with those? Why is it not crafting these? Ah, the nano circuits. That's the holdup. Okay, I didn't realize it was circuits. I was like, that's a bit funny. Also, it does appear we are crafting these up, so they should be in the advanced assembly line if I turned it on. I don't think I turned it on. Alright, let's get this going. Oh, I never... Duh. Do I have data access hatches? Oh, I just happen to have two. I should craft up more of those. Alright. That. Gotta put that back. I totally forgot about that part. Alright. Reinforced something. Reinforced. Actually, can we do this? Look at that. There's so many like cool features of NEI that I don't use that I really should. Alright. So, okay. There we go. So, 5 seconds. Wasn't that like 1,000? Okay, it wasn't 1,000, but it was quite a bit slower than 5 seconds. Alright, cool. But you can see that is not the bottleneck, because it is not full. But that is good to know. So it seems like... Alright, no. No? Is it... Like, where is the bottleneck? Which part is the bottleneck? The ASOC, it looks like. Is it... That's not even, like, permanently... All right, I got to figure out where the bottleneck for these nanocircuits are. Is it? The wraps? No, doesn't look like it's the wraps. Is it? I don't think it's the wafers, is it? Yeah, I don't think it's the wafers. These aren't running permanently. Alright, let me figure this out. We'll be back. I'm really like... I just can't figure out where the heck the bottleneck is coming from. Not the nanites. Not the quantum processors, because you can see we're stored 3700. These are for... Not those. Is it this? No, that's for the other things. Alright, I must be blind. That I'm not seeing the... I feel like it's the actual wafers. Yeah, so that is over here. Well, you can see these aren't really running permanently, so it has to be the... Oh, it is those. Ew, alright. I forgot that I'd switched those over. Alright. Wow, that took way longer than it should have. We have a dedicated thing over here for this, and I had completely forgot about that. Alright, yes, that is like 11 seconds. Holy cow. Alright, let's get this... Actually, this is slightly... This is... Oh, no, it's not. Alright, do that. I think... Yeah, we can actually... Man, I didn't realize that was a backup. I've switched all these over to buffers. So, we could probably... I'm just trying to think how I'm going to do this, because once you... Like, once you remove the regular buffers, it's hard to manually do stuff on them. Alright, I'm just going to pull that out and pull this out. Yes, this was back... This was way back before we started really parallel crafting all our... I guess I can just do... Let's dump this all back in. And then just redo the thing. That's funny. I didn't... Man, how long is that? How long has that been backlogging me and I didn't realize? Alright, we'll do that. And then that should use the parallel. Alright, and we should probably speed that up as well. Although, it doesn't, I mean, look how fast it went. It doesn't really need to be sped up. If that's running the whole time, it's not going to backlog. With the ones over there that are much, much quicker. Alright, cool. I think we're good. There we go. Now we're starting to, like, actually craft stuff. I was like, what is going on with this? I do think the nanos are still an issue. Even though they're like 1 tick, when you have to craft up... Where are they? Where's the... Hello, where are my nanos? Even though they're like one tick, when you have like 87,000. Again, though, if this is running fast the entire time, I really need to switch these. Just been putting that off. Probably it's these bolts because you need like a stack of bolts. The easiest way would probably be stocking bus, although stocking bus makes the input hatch fluid annoying. I could make that bigger. I don't know. There's definitely ways to go about doing this. Speed isn't actually the biggest issue. More putting the speed of this isn't like, because I could even speed it up faster if I wanted. I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't need more of these circuit assembly lines. I need to optimize how I am going about doing that. I guess if we're only doing the one, we could do stocking input buses. I don't know. Let me think about this. Okay, I have gone ahead and fixed the nanoprocessor. I decided to just throw another. I did a parallel to speed it up, and I threw another circuit assembler above it, and did our usual parallel with the P2P interfaces, just to speed that up. Because you do need lots and lots of these. But now that all of the other stuff has been sped up, I realize this is the bottleneck now. Because we require a heck of a lot of them. Look at that, 3,000. And it is a 6-second recipe. So I am going to do... I'm going to do the wireless. Turn that off. Oh, I was like, what is that? Tier 0. Didn't that say two? That totally said tier 0 there for a second. Alright, this we no longer use. By the way, this thing also does wires, which is pretty cool. Alright, we're going to turn that off. And get rid of these, get rid of this. And I'm gonna feed this probably on this side. Yeah, maybe on this side. Target. Target. Of course. Probably about here. Yes, so we will feed this much higher. Well, I hope it's gonna overclock it a few more times, because that is a very slow UIV source, target, UIV target, source. All right, cool. And then actually should probably be down one. Oh well, I'm not gonna stress about it. I happen to have this extremely ultimate battery. I think I was doing it for our research, but I ended up just connecting it to our... I was going to do another Laptronic, but I think I ended up connecting it somewhere. So I had an extra one. Thankfully, I didn't have to craft up another one of those. All right. Need a... Goes away, that goes away, that. Need capacitor. I just do these little ones because you need at least 9. I think I need like at least 5 capacitors. Yeah, I only need 8. You can use some empty ones, but you need a majority to actually be real capacitors. So I just do those IV. It doesn't matter. I'm not using it for the actual power. All right, well, let me finish this. Let me get the lasers going, and we'll come back. Okay, that's a tad faster than the every 6 seconds or whatever we were doing, so much better. All right, now we are bottlenecked by the advanced assembly line, which is what we wanted to see. All right, cool. So we got that. Yeah, it's down to 1 tick. Just a few hundred billion more. Man, the amount of power we use is just hilarious. We are going to have to craft up more Dysons, probably after we get the Eye of Harmony crafted up. But we are chugging along here, though. Feeling like we're making some decent progress here. And actually, let's do... Is this running? Yep, that's running. Great, and this is actually doing 4. Because the recipe is actually 4 per slice, so that's actually pretty good, I think. At least for that one. Yeah, we're chugging through it pretty quickly. Awesome. All right, well, we are moving along here. I'm going to start placing some of these blocks just for the fun of it. Like I said, looks like it's kind of the rings is this one. It is quite time consuming. Not time consuming, it's just kind of fiddly building this stuff by hand. But hey, while we're doing other stuff, yeah, it's fun. The reinforced. Yeah. So I'm going to continue doing this, continue crafting up the parts, probably get the 2 basic ones done, and then we will fill in with the other 2 bits. And or the 3 kind of more expensive ones. These are kind of like the basic ones. And we'll have to see how this thing works. I have sort of read about it. That is a lot of stuff to read, but I sort of know how it works, but we're probably going to fail quite a few times here. But anyway, that's going to be for today, so thanks for watching, and have a good one.